Hi everyone, it's Dr. Brie. Hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and that your dreams all came true. I know mine did, and I know a lot of yours have. And how do I know that? Because we all had to work on all the same problems. We had to work on our emotions. We had to work on judgment. We had to work on so many different levels of things that affect all four parts of the body: the emotional, mental, spiritual, physical, everything. I had to learn to release third dimensional mind thoughts out of my head. And thanks to my guide I have now, has made it so much easier, but she's very tough on me, and that's Gas Era. Next year, I want to let you know, Gas Era is going to come out in strong, bold, but yet very gentle, and talk with all of you. Yesterday, I did a Zoom conference with Teresa, and she typed up the blog that Gas Era had to say, her writing. And we wrote it as a blog. And you might want to go to my website and read it. The first part is there's a little paragraph on Facebook. But she talks about so many different subjects. And as I'm the type of medium that does not remember what's said. So I read it and went, wow. So you're not alone. That's the one thing I want to tell you. And you did not make any mistakes over the last few years. You think, uh-oh, made a mistake. No, it was an experience. And we had to experience everything. We wrote what we did, we wrote it all in. And, you know, like even tripping over my words right now, it's okay. It's an experience. Anyway, so here's the thing, is we all had to learn to release judgment. And I learned something from Gas Era. It is not being in love state that we're to be in. We are a being of love. And when I learned that, that released so much more from me. If it didn't feel right, I asked her, why doesn't this feel right? And she'd tell me. The thing is, I've learned this year, lean on your guide more. You may have 1, 2, 3, I don't know. I'm the exclusive medium for Gas Era, so I've been leaning on her a lot. And she's helped me through this year more than anybody can imagine. And another guide that I talked to has given me advice that I can't even express how grateful I am to this energy that gave me the advice. Now, the other thing is, I had to simplify my life. Get rid of things out of the house that no longer serve me, or get rid of the clutter. So I did. Then I was told I needed to simplify my office. So what you see now is what you get. The goddess energy and the Christ conscious energy. That's what we have. Oh, and the dragon energy behind me. My dragons had to sit there. I love my dragons. And the elementals, the animal kingdom, all the kingdom, and Ashtar Command and the galactics, and we're all involved in everything I do. The thing is I'm a healer. But I am the exclusive medium for Gas Era. And next year, she'll be taking appointments. Or I'll be taking the appointments, and you'll be talking to her. And you'll get your own private message on an MP4. I'll send back to you. So you have it. The other thing is, the things I had to work through, and we all had to, it wasn't just last year's problems or this year's problems. It was years back. I think of some of my mind thoughts and patterns that were actually from my childhood. I went, wow. You know, the makeup had to be just right. That's from my childhood, believe it or not. the way you behave had to be just right. I come from a different family, so, but yet at the same time, my mother taught me the God's-like ways for a long time, and I'm so thankful for her. The thing is, I think about all these things we had to release. So we had to go through finding out you're an incarnated angel or goddess or whatever you are. We had to find that out and release that then, because that's just a part of our past. Then the memories serve us, though, for what we're going to do in 2020. So there you go on that. Because once you forgive yourself for what you've done in the past and you let go and you love yourself totally for who you are, it goes away. So with my dog out here right now scratching at the door, he wants in every time I do a video. But right now, he needs to stay out there. But there's no mistake, so it's okay. I'm not going to start the video over again. So here I want to tell you is, look at 2020 with love and passion. Not with excitement, because excitement causes chaos. But with passion, true passion. So I want to bring out a book that I've had for years. And it's by Kahu Fred Sterling. And you can find this on Amazon and different places. It's called The Great Shift, and we're in the midst of it. You can hear it on the news, what's happening. Many people are leaving the planet because they can't handle the energy. Animals are showing us different ways or things that are wrong on the planet if you pay attention to your animals. I'm also an animal communicator, so my dog will say, the planet's moving. Think of a shifting that's happening. But the fourth is almost here, Andrea. It's like right above us, like this right here. It's coming in. There's so much love. But feel that love and know that you're loved for who you are and what you are. So today, I want to finish this up by just thanking you for helping me start this YouTube channel. I'm used to being behind the scenes on the radio for a long time, but this time I'm in front of the camera, which is a totally different experience. But I agreed to experience this one, and it's okay. So God's blessings, I love you, and know that there are no mistakes. But when you come into 2020, leave your third dimensional thought patterns where they should be, away from you and out of your mind. So you can come forward with the love and be that being of love. God's blessings.